hear that whistle in the distance? That ain't iron, that's invitation. Zion train is coming our way, rolling heavy through the soul. Not made of steel, made of gold. You got a ticket though you didn't know you did, stamped in truth since you were a kid. Better get ready, platform gon' wait on, the call already in the song. Get on board when the low horn cry your name tonight. Step from shadow into right. Stop complaining about the road behind your feet. Forward is the seat, one-way journey through fire and grace, no backward place. When the whistle blows, when a midnight key, it ain't the train, it's destiny. Zion train, ride it, don't delay. Zion train, coming our way. Zion train, no turning back this time. Ride it on the gospel gratitude rides best. No heavy luggage, leave the hate behind. Travel light and mind. The conductor don't measure gold or name, only flame. I've seen men miss trains while counting doubt and fear, standing too long here. Faith moves faster than a worried plan. Step on if you can. The blues been preaching rail and road for years, through tears. You hear that rhythm down the track so deep, that call each year. Zion train, hear the whistle cry. Zion train, rolling by and by. Zion train, riding while you can. Zion train, so blessed. Zion train, one way bright and strong. Zion train, Zion train, freedom song. Zion train, step inside the sound, heaven bound. Some trains move bodies, some trains move souls. Zion Some souls glow in the dark. Some souls become the light that others pray for.
I saw the light in your eyes, like a diamond in the midnight sky. City lights look pale when your shadow passed me by. We were young and reckless, dressed in velvet and desire. Every touch felt holy, like a church lit up by fire.
They say the night was dangerous, but I saw heaven in your grin, shining through the darkness like salvation in my skin.
They tried to sell us silence, tried to dim our shining flame, but we danced on broken glass and laughed at every name. Your laughter was a trumpet in a midnight gospel choir. Your heartbeat was a drum calling sinners to the fire. We made our own religion in a smoky midnight bar. Two diamonds in the darkness, brighter than the stars.
Let them pray for silver, let them kneel for gold. We were shining like a gospel never told.
Yeah.
Shine bright like a diamond in the midnight sky. Diamond soul singing blues as the years go by. We're beautiful like diamonds,
burning through the night.
diamonds in the darkness, preaching holy light.
The world kept spinning rumors like vinyl in a storm, but our love stayed glowing like a halo.
They chased after fortune, chased after silver rings, but we chased after truth in the gospel that love sings.
I felt your name in scripture written on my trembling hand. Two sinners shining holy in a neon promised land.
I've seen men chase diamonds,
Never had a soul,
seen women wear their sorrow like a diamond made of coal.
but sometimes love is fire that no jewel can compare, lighting up a midnight church in the middle of despair.
The blues don't shine in silver,
It shines in broken light.
broken light still looks like heaven in the night.
Let them buy their kingdoms, let them kneel and pray. We shine like a gospel record spinning anyway.
Shine bright like a diamond in the midnight sky. Diamond soul singing blues as the years go by. We're beautiful like diamonds,
Burning through the night.
diamonds in the darkness, preaching holy light.
If the world turns quiet and the city fades to gray, I'll still see you glow when the music fades away. Let them chase reflections in champagne and glass. I'll keep chasing heaven in the shadow that you cast. When the moon forgets our names and the stars refuse to stand, I'll still call you diamond in this midnight promised land. If love is a diamond, let it cut me slow and deep. Let it shine in every secret that I keep.
Shine bright like a diamond in the midnight sky. Diamond soul singing blues as the years go by. We're beautiful like diamonds,
Burning through the night.
diamonds in the darkness, preaching holy light.
Through neon stars and velvet midnight haze.
Through gospel whispers and whiskey praise.
Shine bright like a diamond till the record ends.
Diamond love that heaven still defends.
Some lights fade when the night is gone,
but diamonds keep
singing after the dawn.
When the rain hits the city, some hearts run for shelter.
Some hearts become the shelter. You had my heart in the storm when the thunder hit the town. They said love never lasts when the rain comes down. But I held you like a sermon under neon and prayer. My umbrella was your promise in the midnight air. The city cried in windows, whiskey cried in glass. But I stayed when every other lover passed.
You said forever softly, like a preacher in the rain. I believed every word like a hymn inside my pain.
The clouds kept talking, but your hands kept me dry. You kissed me under lightning like the world was passing by. They warned me love is weather, but I danced in every drop. If the sky fell on us, I swore I'd never stop.
When the storm comes heavy
and the night feels cold, I'll be your shelter when the city turns to gold.
you can stand under umbrella when the rain starts to fall. When the blues rain hits the wall, I'll keep you dry in the midnight storm and neon glow. Umbrella, love as shelter in the rain below.
The streets were flooded with rumors, but I drowned them in wine. You leaned on my shoulder like a sinner on a shrine. Your shadow fell holy under my velvet coat. We whispered vows like prayers on a riverboat. Every storm we kissed through made our gospel stronger. Every tear fell lighter when you held me longer.
I've seen lovers break when the rain kissed the town. Seen devotion floating slowly sink down. But sometimes two souls hold tight through the flood, calling shelter love and love something good. The blues know storms, but it knows umbrellas too.
And sometimes the rain is just a hymn for two. Let the thunder preach and the lightning confess. My love is your coat in a stormy dress.
You can stand under my umbrella when the rain starts to fall. When the blues rain hits the wall, I'll keep you dry in the midnight storm and neon glow. Umbrella, love as shelter in the rain below.
If the whole world floods skies, I'll still be holding your hand. If heaven cracks open, we'll still be slow dancing in the sand. Let him run for cover when the storm hits the street. I'll be your coat, your hymn, your gospel heartbeat. So when the rain writes stories on the window pane, remember my umbrella is stronger than the rain. If love is shelter, then shelter is me, and storms are just songs waiting to be free.
You can stand under my umbrella when the rain starts to fall, when the blues rain hits the wall.
I'll keep you dry in the midnight storm and neon glow. Umbrella,
love and shelter in the rain below.
through thunder, whiskey, gospel choirs, and city cries, through neon prayers and stormlit skies. You can stand under my umbrella. Love rising when the storm calls.
The rain kept falling,
but they never got wet.
some prayers are whispered in churches, some prayers are whispered in empty rooms after midnight.
All along it was a fever burning low inside my bones. I thought love was just a record spinning on borrowed tones. I tried to act so fearless, tried to dance away the truth, but every glass of whiskey kept calling out to you. I said I was fine, but my silence always screamed I was wrong about love and wrong about everything I dreamed. You said my heart was trouble wrapped in satin and regret. I laughed like I was holy, but I never could forget. The night kept talking softly through the piano in the bar. Every key felt like a confession of who we really are. I tried to walk away like a saint who lost her way, but saints still cry at midnight when they want someone to stay. If love is a prayer, then I'm falling on my knees. If love is a sermon, then preach it back to me. Please don't go, just stay with me tonight. Stay while the blues confesses in the low light. I was wrong, but loving you feels right. Stay while the piano cries through the night. I hear your footsteps leaving, like a hymn that lost its tune. The bartender keeps praying for another moon.
I told myself I'm stronger than a woman but your name is written louder than the gospel in the keys. I drink to forget you, but forgetting feels like sin, because loving you is the only truth I'm in.
I've seen women whisper prayers in empty glasses, seen men walk away and call it holy classes. Loneliness preaches louder than a midnight choir, and love keeps calling sinners back into the fire. A man can leave a woman, but he leaves his echo too, and echoes preach sermons long after lovers do. If love is a mistake, then let me make it slow. If love is a goodbye, then don't you go. Please don't go, just stay with me tonight. Stay while the blues confesses in the low light. I was wrong, but loving you feels right. Stay while the piano cries through the night. If you walk out that door, I'll still hear your name in prayer. I'll still see your shadow in every empty chair.
And I will keep preaching what my heart already knows, that loving you is heaven, but heaven always goes. So stay a little longer while the record still plays. Let me believe in love just for the length of this phrase.
If love is a moment, let this moment stay. Let the world fall silent while you don't walk away. Please don't go, just stay with me tonight. Stay while the blues confesses in the low light. I was wrong, but loving you feels right. Stay while the piano cries through the night. Stay through confession, through whiskey, through rain.
Stay through gospel echoes and midnight pain.
Stay till the record fades and the candles burn low.
Stay because the blues don't want you to go.
If you leave, I'll keep singing your name in the dark. But if you stay, maybe love will finally leave a mark.
They call it chaos, but nobody asked what started the fire. Boots on the pavement every night, sirens singing like a warning prayer. They say it's for protection, but protection never seems to live here. Every shadow feels like a target, every doorway feels like a line between surviving another evening and becoming another sign. They patrol the streets like enemies, not neighbors, not kin. They draw the lines in chalk and law, then act surprised when we break in. You can't cage frustration forever. You can't preach calm to the unheard. Anger don't come from nowhere, it comes from being ignored. I've been watching a window shatter under years of swallowed pain. They call it senseless violence, but sense left long before the flame. You can't keep feeding desperation, then blame the hunger when it bites. A man pushed him to the corner will eventually fight. We're burning and looting in the middle of the night. Burning and looting when the wrongs don't make things right. You can lock the doors, call the law, say the system's fine, but fire is just the language of a people denied. They say use the courts, be patient, like justice don't move slow, like the cell don't close real fast when you got nowhere to go. They invest in more authority before they invest in a soul, then wonder why the youth grow up thinking rage is control. I don't cheer when the city burns, I don't smile at the flames, I just see years of quiet suffering finally calling its name. When hope don't knock politely, it kicks the door instead, because desperation don't whisper, it screams inside your head. If you want peace in the streets, you gotta plant it before the riot. You gotta hear the cries in the daytime, not just react when it's violent. A broken man ain't born that way, he's built by neglect and delay, by every time he asked for dignity and got told not today. I still believe in something better, even standing in the smoke, but belief don't survive alone when the pressure starts to choke. If the world keeps choosing order over justice every time, don't act surprised when the night erupts and the fire draws a line. Don't act surprised, draws a line. We're burning and looting. Oh, we're burning and looting. We're burning and looting. I still believe in something. You want the fire to start. Listen before it starts. You want the fire to start. Listen before it starts.